Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you manual vehicles tutorial part 4, and if you haven't seen the first 3, the links to those will be in the description in a playlist. But yeah, so today I'm going to be showing you all of these vehicles right here. Yeah, so let's get started. These are the vehicles I'm going to be showing you how to build today. So this one right here is a dump truck, and then there's a grain hauler, and there's a loader right there, a truck, and a Tesla Model 3 and a Formula 1. So these are all the vehicles I'm going to be showing you how to build. So let's take a closer look at them. The dump truck has looks pretty cool, and as you probably just saw with me lifting it up a little bit, this back can lift up, and it can actually dump stuff. So like if I stick some studs in here real quick, I'll just stick them in. So there, I got some studs in it, and this back thing can dump the studs just back into it. So look at this stuff. You can just dump them all back in. So it tips, the back part of it tips like that. So you can dump stuff. I guess you can actually dump it. But this is one of the bigger dump trucks. It's like a pretty big one. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, all of the manual vehicles in my tutorials are all to scale with these guys right here, like the small trophy Lego figures. So like with the dump truck, for example, he's to scale with it, with how big the dump truck is, like that. So that's how all mine are. So like a city would all be the same scale with everything, which is really nice. So this is what the grain hauler looks like right here, and it kind of has the same features as a dump truck, just kind of. So if I get a few studs and I just stick them in like that, I can open up this back thing right here, this little piece that comes up just like this, and then if I tilt this up, they come out the back like that. So it kind of has the same feature as the dump truck, but oh, I don't know if you heard that stud fall. It fell. But yes, this is what it looks like. There's a front truck. It can rotate like that, and the front can tip up and down like I showed you. And yeah, this is what this one looks like. So let's take a look at the next. Next we have a loader. So this one kind of goes with the dump truck. Like it'll work with the dump truck if you want it to. But this one has this feature right here. The front can actually move, so it can like steer, which is really cool for this small build. And then this front can also move up, down right there, and then soak in that part. So it's got some good posability, so you can just have it like tilted like that and like dig something up. Pretty cool. But yeah, that's this one, and it can drive, of course. Like all of these can drive. Well, actually 2 of these can drive. This one and the dump truck can like actually have rotating wheels. Yeah, this is the loader right here. Next is the truck. So right here, this is what it looks like. Just pretty simple. This one doesn't really have any features, but it looks pretty good. Looks like a truck. Yeah, so this is what this one looks like. Just give you a brief overlook of these. And yeah, this is what this looks like. Next is the Tesla Model 3. So this is what it looks like right here. Looks like the Tesla Model 3. This is just this plain black roof representing like the just plain glass that goes over it pretty much. And yeah, that's what it looks like. So the next one is actually the Formula 1 or F1. So what this one looks like. This one's like a really simple build. It's pretty small too. This is what this one looks like. Right there. Yeah, so let's get on to building these. These are all the pieces you'll need for the dump truck right here. The hardest pieces to find are probably going to be this piece, but make sure it's one of the bendy ones. Just the black bottom is kind of hard to find sometimes. And then this piece is probably one of the hardest. You guys might have this piece, but yeah, this is like the whole dump truck piece. Yes, these are all the pieces you'll need. Make sure these ones are the ones that slope down like that. And yeah, so pause the video right now and get the pieces, and let's build along. To start off, you're going to want to grab this 2x6 plate right here and put this extended like 2x2 with the pegs on for the wheels on it. You're going to want to put those like that on there. And then in front with that little lip right there, you're going to want to put this 1x2 brick. And then 2x3 plate goes on right there. And then you're going to want to stack 2x6 plates on top of each other. So grab 2 of these and then just go like that and just stack them on top of each other. And put those just like that on there. And you're going to want to grab this black bending piece and put it like that on the back so it can bend back like that. And then on top of those, you're going to want to put a 1x2 tile right there, and then 3 1x4 tiles just going across like that. And then you're going to put another 1x2 tile right there, and then put a 2x2 plate on it like that. And then just this little side build real quick, you're going to want to grab this jumper plate and put two 1x2 plates on the bottom of it, so it should look like that. And then that goes right there. And then you need one for the other side also, so stack two 1x2s on top of each other, and then put a jumper plate, so right here, on it like that, and that goes right there. Now you're going to want to grab these pieces right here, these two ones that hang over, and they just go right there. So you just stick it on like that, and then you're going to want to grab this 2x4 plate and just sticks on right there, and get two 1x2 tiles, and they just go like that, and then two 1x2 grills, black, and they just go across the front like that. So like this is what it should look like right now. And then on top of these, you just want to put 2x2 tile that goes right there, and then just put some windows up here. So just put 2 plates worth of these, just like this, and then just put 2 1x2 tiles on top of there, or yeah, just 2 1x2 tiles just right there. And then it's like really simple from here. You're just gonna want to put so you just want to grab this and then put this 1x2 just on there like that, and then 2 1x2s just like that, and then 1x4 plate goes just right on there, and then this just attaches to the back of it on that black piece right there. And if you can't really get it on like me, you can just move that thing down and connect it on there like this, like that. Sometimes it's kind of hard to get on there, but then it goes down, and then you just put the wheels on. So really simple. Just all 4 wheels go on, and like this. So one more left now, like that. And there's the mini Lego dump truck. So these are all pieces you'll need for the loader, so you can just pause the video right now and get them. But the harder pieces to find would probably be these like bionicle finger type pieces in black. Those might be kind of hard to find. And yeah, these are all the pieces. The other ones aren't like too hard to find. And make sure this one is a clip. So you can see it's a clip. It's not just a plate. Yep, those are all the pieces you'll need, so let's get building. Start off, you're going to want to grab this like 2x2 right here with the wheel with parts on it. And then on top of that, you're going to want to put this like hanging over this knot brick. It goes right there, and then just get a 1x2 yellow plate, and that one will go right there. And get a yellow jumper plate and put that right there. And then on that stud right there, you're going to want to put this 1x1 with this clip on it and put it sideways like that. And then for a different build real quick, we're going to want to put this underneath one of these, so like that. And then you're going to want to put 2 jumper plates on that, so like this. And then on top of those, just put this piece right there, and then get these like finger pieces and put these clips in them. So in both of them, you're going to want to do that. So like just like that, and then both of those pieces go on this little bar. And then real quick, you're going to want to build the scoop on it. So the scoop on it will go like this. So you get this piece right there and put that on top of it. And then you put this piece on top of it like that. And this just clips onto both of those like that. And then this bar right there just clips right there. Now you're going to want to grab 2 2x4 yellow plates and stack them on top of each other. Just like that. And then those go on top of these like that. And then on top right there, just put a 2x2 black plate. And then a 1x2 black plate goes right there. And then this piece will go right there. And on top of that, you're just going to put this 2x2 black tile. And then on these spots right here, you're going to want to place the windows. So one right there, one right there, and you put them on, so like this. And then on top of that, just put the 2x2 yellow tile, like that. And then you put the wheels on. So let's put the wheels on real quick. So like that. And then like this. And then I lost a wheel just barely, so let me grab that real quick. That's what it looks like. Yeah, this is what it looks like right there. And you just want to put this wheel right there. So that's what it should look like. These are the pieces you'll need. The hardest ones to find would probably be these, because these were like an older piece and they attach to each other. It's the bottom one, not the top one. But then there's also these ball joint pieces, which might be kind of hard to find. But these pieces right here are plates, not tiles. Right there, they're transparent plates. And then this is a transparent stud back here. Right there, it's kind of hard to see. And then all these other pieces are pretty easy to find, so let's get building. So to start, you're going to want to grab these pieces, these kind of weird ones, and as you can see, if you put them together like this, there needs to be a pin that goes in them. So you should put a light bluish gray pin in there, a loose one, make sure it's loose, and they'll be loose like this. And then get a 2x4 tile, and that just will go on it like that, and then 2x4 plate will go right there on it, and then a 4x4 2x2 plate will go right there, or tile. And then you're gonna want to grab a 1x2 plate and stick it right there, and get the 1x2 plate with the little ball joint connector piece, and that goes on top of that one. And then get this 1x2 brick and stick it on right there on it. And then you're going to want to grab this plate right here. Oh, no. You grab this tile and that just goes right there. And then you're going to want to grab this piece right here. This one. And you're going to want to do that on both sides. So that one goes on like that, and then the other one just goes on the same way on the other side. And then just get 4 black studs and put them on this part, like this. Just going like that. And then on this top part right here, you're gonna want to put a 2x2 tile just on it like that, and then a 2x4 tile. And then you're going to want to put a 1x2 plate just underneath the towel like that. And then just on top of that goes these 2 red pieces like that. And then on the sides of those, you just put this piece and this piece on that side. So like that. And then 2x4 tiles go on this back side of it. Just like that. Okay, so now you're going to want to build this little side build. So you're going to want to grab these 3 pieces, just right here. And then in the middle of this 1x3 black bar, just put this little clippy piece just in the middle, so like that. And then these pieces will just clip on the ends of that black bar. So just like that. And the other side, like that. And then this piece will just attach onto here. So you just take one of these off for a second, and that goes, one of those ends just clips onto it. Just make sure that side does that, so that stud is facing towards the back. And then this side will attach to that tile right there, and then this side you just attach in. Then you just press those into the bar so they're even out. So like that. And now I'll show you how to build the front. Okay, so now you're going to want to grab this piece. And then you just stick these 2 studs in the sides like that. And then just grab this 1x2 plate and stick it right there. And then this 2x2 plate will go right there. And then grab another one of these and put these studs in the sides of it. So like this. And then that one will just go right there on it. And then grab this piece, and that will go right there on it. And then grab these 2 translucent
translucent 1x2s and stack them on top of each other like that. And those will just go on right. Well, actually, we're gonna want to take those off for a second and put this 1x2 black plate right there, and then the windows. So it should look like that. And then grab the 2x2 brick and put it on right there. And then these two curvy pieces should just go like that on the truck, and then the mini slope goes right there. And then this truck will just attach right on like that. And then on the bottom of the truck right here, just put this clear stud right there to hold it up, and there's the truck. So guys, these are all the pieces you'll need. So all of them are pretty easy to find, so just pause the video right now and get the pieces and then build along. Okay guys, so to start off with this one, you're just gonna want to grab these two pieces. And then you're going to want to put these studs in it, so the black studs just will go right there in them, like that. And then for the other one, they'll just go in like that and that. And then just get a 2x4 plate and put that one on like that. But then this one just off one plate like that. And this 1x2 light bluish gray plate just goes right there. And a 1x2 red plate will go right there. Okay, so now you're going to want to grab this 2x2 tile, and then you put those on both sides. Just grab two, and then put a 1x2 plate just right there on it. And then get these two pieces right here. And then on top of both of those, just place a 1x2 plate like that. And then you just put a mini slope facing down just like that on it. And then I'll 1x2 tile just like that. And then it doesn't matter which way you put it on this, because each way is like exactly the same, but you just put it on and like that, and there's a truck. So these are all the pieces you'll need for the Tesla Model 3. Make sure these ones are indented right there, and these ones are not indented down here. And those 1x1 round tiles right there, they're in black, they're kind of hard to find, but you can use studs instead, or you can use like light bluish gray ones. But yeah, so let's get building. Start off, you're going to want to grab these two pieces right here, and they'll just go together like that, so they're facing the sides. Make sure these are the indented ones, and then a 1x2 plate will just go on top of that. And then facing up, just make these ones that aren't indented just right there. And then on top of that, just a 1x2 plate. And then just put those indented ones right there. And then making a point in the front, just make mini slopes going like that. And then get a 2x2 plate right there, and stick these two slope pieces on top of it. And then just get the 1x2 1x1 round tiles, and those just go on every wheel like this. So make sure to just go like this. And then this is what the Tesla Model 3 looks like. These are all the pieces you'll need for the Formula 1. So pause the video right now and get them. This one does not use very many pieces at all, but let's start building. For Formula 1, you're going to want to grab these pieces right here, these two ones. And on the top of this one, just put this piece right here. And make sure that the hole is going like, do it this way like that. And then on top of that snot brick right there, just put this 1x1 plate. And then you put this one on down here, just that one goes right there. And then you're going to want to put all four of these like 1x1 plates. Those just all go on in the little holes on the sides, just like that. And then on top of those are all the tires. So some like upside down pieces right there. That's how they work. And then on the front of it, just right there, you're just going to want to put that, just like that on there. And then this piece will just face like that. This one's really simple and really small.
Okay guys, that's it for the video. I actually released these instructions early on my website, so if you want to know what I'm building before I even like have a video on it, I'll put them on my website first. So if you want to like build them before I even make the video. But yeah, so I have my website, that'll be linked down in the description. And as always, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell.